Hello everyone and welcome to Love Struck, and I'm gonna do a video idea that I had instantly when seeing the trailer for the new pack, then learned, wait, you can't even do that, and then learned through other simmers that I can actually do it. And that is, I'm taking this nice penthouse and I'm gonna make it for rent apartment buildings. Reason I had this idea immediately, I wanted some cheap places to live in the city because all the outskirts of the city seemed too nice. And I thought having a cheap space to live would be like a shoddy little apartment. But a penthouse is very expensive and not at all shoddy or little. So that kind of ruined things for me, which is why I thought I need to make this an apartment. But then other simmers said, this sucks, it blows, totally blows, that this is only penthouses. They should have given us apartment buildings, and I was kind of confused why everyone is so upset about it. They could, after all, just make these apartments themselves. And then I remembered, oh yeah, no, we can't do this. But they changed it. They changed it so that penthouses can be made apartments now. I had totally forgotten that we couldn't do that. I was so utterly confused. So now I'm gonna do it. I know I'm not the only one with that idea, but it's a great idea, so I'm gonna do it. I've seen other simmers toy around with the idea or do similar things, and they made it good apartments, but I personally just want these apartments to be small and low-key dingy, so that this could really be like the first apartment to rent, to live in the big city, to find your one true love, I don't know. And I want one of the apartments to be kind of plain, and the other of the apartments I hope to make extremely wild, because if you hadn't seen it yet, the build by catalog of the new pack is severely Sims 1 coded. And Sims 1 was majorly unhinged, so I'm looking forward to that. I only want one level of apartments, because we can have only one level of elevator. But we may have a rooftop terrace. That I can see. Because that's okay to be reached via ladder or stairs. 2 apartments. Apartment 1, apartment 2. Hallway. I need to place an elevator though. I have to understand how to place the window so that it doesn't look too dissimilar to what we have, but also matches the apartment, because that could look quite ugly otherwise. Let's see. What kind of windows do they use here? We can't have windows there. But that's okay, I think, I hope. Like so. Gonna do the windows on the side of the building where they actually touch the other levels first. This is very, very glass. Very only glass, but here it's a little bit more chaotic, so I feel like I justified to use different windows if I want to. Or less windows. This is a lot of windows. Or maybe different windows on that side, I don't know. I feel like that works better from the outside. With the windows raised like that. But now these windows not being raised and these windows being raised, I think it works. I don't know. We'll roll with it for now, I guess. Should maybe change the light. Oh my god, I need to find the Goldilocks beige. Oh no. Thank god I rarely do limited pack things, huh? Improves my chances. Yeah, I can see it. And then they have balconies on the lower levels that are just this glass fence. We don't have that on the lower levels, but it feels wrong to not have a support pillar there. I'm wondering if I want to put a pool here. It's not that much shoddy apartment building, and it significantly reduces the life quality of everyone living in the level below them. But we have that new pool feature. That new pool feature. Where we can make round pools now, and I kind of want to. Maybe Just a super small one? Oh no, even the super small one is too big. Can we make the apartment smaller? Just so I can have a pool? But I kind of like it like that. Hmm. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. You know how sometimes these buildings have like water towers on them? Maybe we can have a water tower. Cool. Can I put a ladder on these round walls? I don't actually remember. I can do that. Can I do it even when there's a pool there? No, I can't. But this is what I want. I can make it work. I can make it work. And then they have a water tower pool. Oh my god. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. This is annoying, but we're gonna ignore it. Hold on just 1 second. We'll be right back after this ad spray. That can actually hide the weird, ugly corner bit there. I need to test if this works even later on. Oh god. Maybe that doesn't even work. But like, how cool would it be to have a water tower pool? Tell me, just how cool would it be? Me being the only one who's so excited about this. Doesn't matter. Now I need some metal. Oh god, that's so perfect. Oh my god, this is amazing! Oh, I'm so happy about this. Oh my god, that's so cool! I want to be able to save, so I'm gonna place these items. Not the final thing, it's just so that I can save. Okay, let's actually see how we do this properly. Maybe we have mailboxes here, trash chute there. One trash chute should be enough, right? Do we have doors here? Yes, it's the base game doors. Okay. It's these doors. And now for the front doors. I do, by the way, love this door, but it has this mail chute. I was just pointing at my screen, like you can see that. It has that mail slot thingy, so it wouldn't have worked here. Wait. I think I want a kitchen section separated, just so I can use the archway. This door is also so great, but not for an apartment building because it doesn't actually have glass. And you would want at least a little bit of privacy, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It also gives us more wall. Is that cool for front doors with the little window here? I don't know if I want this door. Let's see. Okay, we have all the doors and we have all the windows. Now I'm placing some lights and we can go about actually doing this thing. Hello. Okay, first I'm gonna do the hallway, the public one. Would that work? Ooh, that was fast. Hello. Actually, there's nothing on this wall, so we need something on here. We want this to be a little shoddy, right? So we need to dirty the place up a bit. You know that in the end it's gonna be expensive no matter what, because I cannot watch a budget. I'm just managing expectations now. We're gonna cosplay that it's dingy. It's gonna be actually quite expensive. Ooh, on the windows. Where's the water tower? Like there. Just slight water damage. What kind of floors would they have? Probably wood-looking vinyl or something like that. I mean, cheap doesn't have to mean ugly. Can mean ugly though. I definitely want to use the breakup bed in one of them. Maybe this is gonna be the one that looks kind of elegant, like somebody needed a cheap apartment but wanted to make the best of it. And this one, because there's two Sims living here at the very least, that's the wild one, and that's also the one where one of them gets the breakup bed. This is such a great wallpaper. You know what? Fuck it. Good. I'm gonna go wild with wallpaper. Also, I love this wallpaper. So any excuse to use it. Do I want one wall to not be that? Yeah, I actually like that. That way I can sport some artwork too, without it getting too much. Here though, I just want that all to be that, I think. And kitchen, I'm not sure. There is a possibility that I can use the backsplash. I don't know. This is very small, and I have very few walls. Can I maybe... No, that's horrible. Ooh. Ooh, that is good. I mean, the back of my TV? None of my business. Oh, I really like this. It goes so well with so many different packs. Shooby-dooby-doo-wah-wah. I also want to use one of the new coffee tables. Okay, eating. Space for eating. I wonder, maybe a high table. I'm sure this works. I really have to playtest this. Actually, with this retro art deco vibe record player would be kind of cool. It's just, where? Like this? Like so, like so, like so? Do we think this layout is working? Oi, oi, oi. It's a small apartment. We knew that. I love this thing. I love this thing. This one is a shame, because I really think this is a cool light, but not if it turns the entire room into darkness. I love that this wallpaper has several colors so that we don't need to be tone and tone if we want to be matchy matchy. Thus we avoid the risk to be too matchy matchy. This is a very cute home so far. Not so cheap, but we all knew that was coming when I started building it. This is gonna be a dingy starting. Nope. But no, to be fair, you can live cheaply and still make the place nice. I still stand by that. Oh yeah, this. Maybe on this side. Yeah, on that side it's better. We have more decoration for the kitchen and the effect, the layered effect on this side. Nice, nice. I want this to be close to all the way to the left side instead of equally on both sides. God, I still hope we can enter everything. I need to playtest. Okay. I'm good. So far, I built usable space. Wait. These two are not in plants, but they're both plants. I want names on the apartment doors. I mean, technically this has the name, right? This looks kind of dingy. In the sense that they should have AC in that house. They don't. These pictures are so great. I adore these new pictures. Alright, we put this here. I want to pair it a little bit with the round parts of the wallpaper. Wallpaper. Okay. Kitchen. Kitchen can't be too fancy. Like, you can't use our fun new favorite kitchen. Also, it doesn't need to be the worst, I think. This makes me sick. This is a little better, but not great either. But it's a little better. But I guess. I don't dare to place the cheapest stove because I don't want this to go up in flames all the time. So almost the cheapest stove it is. But if you live here and this is the path to the public, I don't know, upstairs garden, terrace, something space, I haven't decided what this is gonna be yet, then everyone is seeing your everything. Like, everyone is straight up looking into your home all the time. That would annoy me. But probably part of why the rent is affordable, I guess. So it's actually nice to have this wall here at least. Definitely can't have any windows without potential cover. Definitely cannot have that. And I want the backsplash item. I need to start here so I can see what I actually want. Hehehe. I love this. I'm using this. Oh, ew. Okay. I do like that. And a black splash here too. See, I really love this item. This backsplash item, I hope we get many, many more of them. Because it's really, really cool. And I'm gonna clutter it, and this is also why I can never build cheap things, because clutter is money. But normally you wouldn't have to pay for the clutter. So I don't think it counts, actually. We can use this hanging thing. Oh yeah, some more blue accents. Perfect. Perfect. I kind of want a kettle. We don't really have a lot of space. But actually we only need one counter space to cook, so... The new kitchen picture... That takes up too much space. I think I shouldn't clutter it up too much, because I'm making it more and more expensive. Gonna make this as if it's standing on the fridge. Oh, and actually maybe I can have the fruit bowl on top of the fridge, or veggie bowl on top of the fridge too. You know, you have a tiny space, you make do. Yeah. Look at this tiny water tower. How lame. That's nice. I didn't really have to play test the kitchen either, because I know the kitchen is gonna work, so that's good. Bedroom. I have put a few objects into the inventory, simply because those are not tagged. So you actually have to look for them by name. So you have to type in Herbert Hart, Try Aviary Love Symphony Sculpture, Canopy Dreams, or Drape Desires to find them, and I didn't feel like doing that right now. I was thinking of using this as both curtains and for the bed, kind of. I'm not happy with the color of the curtains. Yeah, well, I take this because it has the colorful curtain rods. That is the correct color. This is very high up. Who are we on these pictures? Someone with a guitar? It's all the same person. The person is a singer and a guitarist. Okay, that's the crush. Remember, whoever lives here, that's what their sim looks like. I wanted to put artwork there. This picture, not for here, but I love this item so much. With the neon. Like, that's so cool. Ooh. I'm just hiding the ugly border. And hidden. And it looks like storage too. That's so cute though. I think that's cute. I think that works. Yes. Did not leave space for a desk anywhere. Don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Literally no space for a desk. I could probably put a computer here. Maybe the person living here isn't really at the computer a lot. So, bathroom. I think the bathroom should be same Z, at least from the tiling in both apartments. Could just go white tiles now that we have them. Because it's so, like, the cheapest option. Just random white tiles. Maybe a shower? Do we want the clear glass? Or the frosted glass? I think I want the non-frosted glass. Maybe not black. Maybe black was a bad idea because I can't match it anywhere. And be happy. Why? 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 Yes. I'm faking it. So many toilet paper rolls. I like this glass shelf. I think it matches the energy of the bathroom pretty well. The bathroom is kind of big for not having a bathtub. But it's actually something that I see a lot in modern apartments. Maybe we can use this as decorative tiling. I mean, why not? We have the technology. You know what? Plunger. I haven't used the plunger item in a while, but I think it fills the space quite nicely. Okay, that's apartment number 1. This one, I want to be a little bit wild. This one also doesn't have a nice space for the kitchen, unless I'm putting the kitchen here, kind of like an entryway kitchen. We'll see. I mean, I wanna be somewhat wild, but I don't think I can do it with the wallpaper here. I'm just saving this for later if I need it. But for now, I think I actually have to stay monocolor with the wallpaper here, so that I have room to go a little bit wild with the furniture. And like a default white wall also looks a little bit cheaper. I think I'm actually gonna really put the kitchen there. What's a wild kitchen? I really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe this one. Fitting upper cabinets that are shelves and not cabinets. Okay, that's a kitchen. This looks sufficiently different from the other apartment. Uh-oh. Okay, I really like the kitchen. And it's with the teal color, it's really wild. Which I also love. Don't think I have something in that horrendous color, right? I want this. This wild trash can. Because this is the wild apartment. This is the freaky apartment. Or these plastic chairs. Hey, I'm gonna take the plastic chairs. The plastic chairs are fine. I think it works. I don't know where to place anything. Kind of in the way, no matter where I put it. Maybe I need to place the couch first, and then I can decide. Let's see what we actually have to pack the space with, and then I'll find ways. Obviously, I need this. I need this in my life right now. Ooh. I mean, red would be a classic, yes. But the pink lips, I actually... They might be even wilder because they are less on the nose. It's like they take this theme serious. This is glorious. BDSM, I mean, gothic curvy wooden table. A touch of sophistication and elegance. Maybe this is a good divider, actually, like a the television, I mean. If we do it like this, if this is our separator, then I do actually want to have this here, but I don't know if that means we can't reach anything anymore. So it's time to playtest. Nope. What? Okay. 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 This way we can use all of these furniture items. So, that's good. It means I can start furnishing the rest of it. No, it's so great. And so horrible. I want a real bookshelf. Bum, I don't know. Nothing is wowing me here. Okay, that's better. I think I also need music. Most definitely. I'm a little sad that I can't squeeze a lot of skill building into these tiny apartments, but I just can't. This would actually be cool, but actually that's great for the wild house. You know what? Why not? Oh yeah, right. Actually, this this apartment needs that game. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And this is this party game that is that has like a child-friendly version and a decidedly not child-friendly version. And they might also get the costume thing. Or actually, maybe that's really for here. Yeah. Because it looks so elegant and then you come out a sexy eggplant. And that way both apartments get some of the gameplay stuff from the new pack. I kind of like it. So wild. Oh no, wait. Cow print. Cow print, it brings it together. It joins Freaky Heart Corner and Freaky Kitchen Corner. I want for this apartment to kind of look like they are like somebody's first apartment where they go completely wild and are like, yeah, fuck my deposit. I'm spray painting my motherfucking walls. I like it so much. It's so wild in here. It's getting increasingly wild here. I kind of like this picture so much. We need to bring over some of the teal. We brought over some of the animal print to the kitchen, and now we need to bring over some of the teal to here. I want this to be like kind of in the middle, where people would put it, I don't know, maybe for the TV glare or privacy while eating. Like this isn't the fanciest, you don't usually put it in the middle, you want it to be on the sides, to be tidy. But I don't think that this is a very tidy and normal and fancy and chic household. So they're not doing that. They're practical about it. Yeah, I want my curtains in the middle. What about it? You know? Like this. This is a little bit more cluttered than the first apartment. And I'm not even done yet. But that's correct. That's how that should be. I think this household has a microwave. I feel like they're not doing much cooking. I feel like they're mostly, you know, heating up hot pockets. Yeah, some fast and quick and easy snacks. That's the household for that. No, they don't need that. But they definitely need neon signs. Obviously also the new neon signs. Yeah, bringing the lips over more. Yeah. Actually, this could be cool too. Like an effect wall. They just ripped off the wallpaper there because, again, I want this to be wild and crazy and like kind of the rebels first apartment. I mentioned it earlier with like fuck my deposit energy. That is kind of the vibe for that. This is great, honestly. Because I can just go all out with this, you know? I can just do whatever I want. What lamp would be cool? I mean, I could just use a disco ball. Actually, I'm tempted. I'm genuinely tempted. But it's not a practical light, I guess. I guess. Yeah, kitty cat lamp is a good fit. Because it's wildly unfitting and the entire vibe of this apartment is just random stuff. Random stuff in random places. I know this lamp is for children, but it's just playful enough for this room. I think I need some decoration on this table. It's too teal. I need something of a different color. Oh, I know. I want the bottle of wine that came with the latest kit. Just so you know, they party. Okay, so this is gonna be the breakup room, I guess. And I absolutely, there's no doubt in my mind, this is glorious, and this is the bedding we're gonna use. Look at that. Look at everything underneath the bed too. Ah, with a wedding picture too. Oh my god, it's not just a breakup, it's a divorce. It's a divorce. Ah, I love it. And so if we take this swatch, what kind of wallpaper do we want? How do we pair that? Maybe white walls and I use some tearing and stuff like this. Like so. I think that works well for this room. And so I feel like this apartment belonged to the person living in that room, and then the fresh got broke. Fresh. And then the friend got broken up with and moved into this room, and they don't have that much furniture at the moment. They're just, you know, scrambling for bits is the storyline. So let's see what we can get together here. So if this person is just temporarily living there and got broken up with, then a cardboard box is kind of a must-have item. I like that with the new pack you can really tell stories. Like this one that somebody's just crashing in your spare room for a little bit. I think I want the beanbag. The beanbag matches the vibe. Maybe the blanket as a rug. I think it's a fun idea. I mean, we could go fully like this and just have this tarp here. Oh yeah, the mirror that should be on the wall, but it's just kind of on the floor because it's just one of the items taken when the person moved. This lamp is probably made for this room, not just color-wise, but also because it looks old and like something you brought with you from your childhood room and stuff like this. Like somebody just scrambled for some stuff and that. It's great. Okay, wall art. I'm guessing more temporary things, posters and all that. Maybe more graffiti. It's over the poster. I don't like that. This looks really like they sprayed that on the wall. Love that. And maybe since it's a temporary living arrangement, I also want like the dirty clothes on the floor and all that. I just forgot what pack they come with. I think it's several packs. Where is anything? Okay, is it base game what I'm looking for? This is a controversial room. I suspect that people are like, oh, I don't like this room so much, but I really love that we're able to build it now. Like, look at this. I used a few packs and they go together to make this improvised. I have to leave my husband with no money, so I'm staying with a friend. Look, and it's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do the real room now. Maybe I come back and trash this one a little more later on. And I hope you're not too mad at me for doing the fun little trash room. I just think it's fun to explore that a little bit. I think I want this to have just one accent wall because that's a strong pattern and I think it actually has more impact if it has a wall all to itself. Bum 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 bum. I am so intrigued to use the hard bed, but it's supposed to be cheap-ish and the hard bed is very expensive. But I'm so tempted. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I should. I kind of want to. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, it's so tacky. I love it. I could maybe place it towards a window because of the backsplash. Oh no. Some force took over me and placed the expensive hard bed. Whatever will I do? No. Ah, so sad. Oh well, nothing I can do now. I'm so sorry. This is the wildest build. I suspect not a lot of people will want to download this one. I love it though. I love that I can just go wild here. Riding this tacky wave. Because everything looks kind of crazy. It's hard to tell when you overdid it. Because the job kind of is to overdo it. The goal is to overshoot the target. I like this color-wise, but the clothes are not a vibe. Like, that is too plain. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like this. We have an open closet situation. Oh, hell yeah, the clothes fit. The clothes fit. Oh, yes. This is so wild. Do I want this on that wall though, or do I want it here? Because I kind of think I want it in front of the window. It's a little bit of like a privacy thing almost. Just a little bit. Like that is a wild room, but I get the vision and I feel like I know people who would love it. I wonder if I can just have a desk here. Yellow is a color I don't often use, and therefore I don't notice how much we're lacking in the yellow department. But we totally are. Let me try this. Yeah, I think that is a better layout. Okay. Do I like this? I think it works with the red, because we have the red in the bed and not anywhere else right now. So it's tying it together a little bit more. Okay, I'll save it. They have a bathroom too, but it will be much the same as the other one, so just gonna make it a quick one, I guess. Okay. I think I'm good now. And now for the outside. So let me dress the space. That feels a little better. And maybe we also need like a real, maybe with a little gap to the edge. Wait, I'll do it like this. Now it's safe. We can have a little solar panel, like electricity utility action going on here. Maybe we can also have a rooftop garden. You know what I want? I want the planters from Eco Living. These ones. Yeah, that's nice. So on the rooftop we have the pool, we have the garden, we have the solar panels, we have the actual water tower. And here can be some hanging out with the neighbors. Now this is too luxury, right? It feels luxurious, we can't have that. Barbecue. Barbecue is not luxurious. Okay, I'll pick this one. Just because it's new, I almost feel like the city living one is fitting better because it's more old and used. But that one works too. It's just a little bit close to the edge for my comfort. I don't know how to furnish this space. It's so weird and long. This is terrifying. A swing? No. No. All Sims are gonna die. Oh, rooftop bees! I love the idea of rooftop bees. Right where people are swimming. Maybe not. Maybe right where people are gardening. Much better. They do that sometimes in big cities, that they have rooftop bees. Maybe just, you know, casual hangout spaces. Painted on bench, why not? I'm still trying to find an outdoor activity to do here because I think I just have fatigue because I've been building for so long. Maybe an outdoor games table. Because we didn't have room inside for one. And so the neighbors can play cards together or something like that. Nice and weathered. Maybe white actually because the other thing is painted white. I think that's it. It's just looking weird because the space is weird. But I guess I can live with that. Everything I placed outside I want mostly to be where no windows are when they're barbecuing. I don't want that to be right in front of the window. So that also leaves me with some kind of awkward spacing where the majority of the place is actually empty. I'll place some random flowers and all that, and it will hopefully fill things up a little bit. Will also help with privacy a little, hopefully. Actually, especially with this plant. It's just so especially spaced to block the view. It's like was designed for that. Okay, I think that helped. It's still relatively empty, but it doesn't look this empty anymore. It feels less empty. Just need to be careful because from the perspective of those living there, this could potentially be really bright. Those are a little less bright. So they feel a little less harsh on the people living there. But you can still see plenty. Okay. So, this is the build from the outside. On the lower level rooftop terrace, you have socializing, skill building, barbecuing. And then on the top level, you have solar panels, bees, a garden, and an old water tank that was converted into a pool. The outside of that level matches the rest of the building. The hallway has the elevator, the terrace door, and then the two apartments. Apartment 1 is for a single sim, and it's kind of cute. It has an Art Deco theme and pastel colors, and it's all pretty cute and nice. It's a small space, but the person definitely made it work. There is a small kitchen right next to the living room. The kitchen looks out to the lower level terrace on both sides. There's shades for privacy. The roof is a little glitchy. I don't know why it's blue. Ignore that. It's not actually blue. But yeah, you gotta ignore that. There is a weird glitch going on. I don't know. Next to the kitchen is the bedroom. And the bedroom is really cute too. It has a canopy over the bed. It's very romantic and sweet. It has the dresser on the opposite wall to the bed, and it has the kinky little costume trunk where you can play around. I gave the wall, I sized up a decal, but then I also gave it the little star sprinkle light that I think is very, very cute. The sim living here has lots of candles and just a fun, quirky little cute mood. Next to that is the bathroom. I wanted to make use of the new shower items, so I built a custom shower. Generally, it's nothing special. These are starter apartments. The idea is that this is a start for city living. If you want to live in the big city, but you don't have the funds to buy a penthouse, then you're just gonna buy a small apartment and you're gonna make the best out of it, right? And then there's the other apartment. In this apartment, you basically enter into the kitchen. It's very quirky. The story about this place is that this is for young, a bit more alternative, a bit more wild people, and the main tenant of this house is this cool, funky person who's got really their own style and is very non-conformative. And this person has a friend who got broken up with recently and had to leave their home, and they're staying in the spare bed with barely any furniture. But this is the main living arrangement. You have the kitchen here with eating there, and then this is the living room corner. It all seems to not match, but then hopefully if I did my job well, it does match. You know, it's the kind of thing where you are like, wow, I could never, but this kind of works. Behind the living room is the main bedroom of the person living here. It is very much the same energy. It's unapologetically wild and quirky, and you know, this person is truly themselves. It also has the vibrating heart bed, so you know what's up. You know what's up. This bedroom goes out to the far end of the lower rooftop terrace. It's basically right underneath the pool, so that's gonna be fun. And next to it is the spare bedroom, basically an empty room that now the friend who got kicked out after a breakup is sitting with their littlest belongings. This room was barely made up. There's still like moving boxes. There's also still like the clothes in clothes storage, and there is luggage. Posters on the wall because it's just a part-time arrangement until that person found a new, more permanent place to stay. This also goes out to the rooftop terrace and is nicely blocked by some plants and less nicely blocked by a tarp that serves as a temporary curtain. This is a controversial room, I know, but I really love it. I love that it tells a story, and I love that the new pack enables us to tell those stories. On the car wall, there's the entryway to the bathroom. It's also nothing special. It's the same design as the other one because presumably they were renovated at the same time. It's got the same basic furniture. And again, it's very basic, nothing special, but it's a starter home, so to say, and that's how those go. I really like that both of these apartments are incredibly different from one another, yet enable aspects from the new pack. In this place, for example, we have the party game from the new pack. In the other, we have the trunk with costumes. Both building styles I love. love, 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 love this backsplash item, for example. I wish it would come in some more plain options though, gotta say that. But basically the new pack enabled me to tell two wildly different stories of two young people who are coming to the big city to find love, or three young people. I'm actually super happy with how these apartments turn out. One thing I especially love is the water tower pool. I thought it was such a perfect way to incorporate a pool into a space that's not supposed to be high class. And I think it's so urban and cool. And I'm just seeing it right now if it's working. It's for the first time and it is actually working. She's swimming. My girl is swimming. I'm so happy this works. It was just a dumb idea I had, and I'm always so happy when dumb ideas work in The Sims. It's nice. Is it a very tiny pool? Yes. Would I be happy to have one of those on the roof of my building in the heat of the summer? Abso-fucking-lutely. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that build. I totally enjoyed building it. I had so much fun. It's a bit of a different build. It's a bit on the wild side. But that's why I enjoy it. I hope you all have a great time. I hope I see you all in the next video, and goodbye until then, I guess.